Palmetto Bowl has had its moments over the years, some ranked matchups, massive upsets, even a fight or two. It's a rivalry game that has defined both of these programs for generations. Welcome everyone to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see, the #3 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The inside handoff. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Breaks into the open. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the inside give. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. And the Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. To the air, it's Knight. Setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. The Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here.
Got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Off play action. Going for the big play. And he makes the catch inside the 15.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, running back on the move. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks! Out of the gun to give to the back. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Zings it complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. On 1st and 10 from the 38.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Guys, it's almost impossible to overstate the importance of this game. The result might well be the cut line between really good bowl and the playoffs.
It's a really good point, Reese, because at this point of the season late, this is a resume builder, and this might be the win that you need to improve your status and impress the committee so that they put you in the college football playoff.
Yeah, in these top 10 games, they get more attention. More people are there, more people are covering, more people are talking about it, more people are spreading it. So, obviously, to do it on this stage,
Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Handoff from the gun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. From the gun, the ground game. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
They run it, they get the first down, and look at the offense. Right back on the football, ready to crank this tempo up.
They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now from inside the red zone. Working the middle. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to throw, it's Knight. Got out of trouble and throws. And they will. Looking downfield on first down. Here's a hit. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Guys, let's chat just for a second about South Carolina. They've done a really good job in high school recruiting. Just last week, a commitment from a big-time 4-star defensive back. David, what does a commitment like that do for the program?
I mean, so exciting. Like, once you start creating momentum in recruiting, it's really fun to watch it. And getting a guy like that in the back end, in the secondary, that's so important to your defense, man, does it get you excited. And other guys now say, hey, I might want to go play with that cat.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Finds a man on the right. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Trying to ball his way in. Pulled and finds his man on the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. And the Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. Guys, for just a little bit, let's talk about South Carolina. I'm sure you get trying to burn this defensive back. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And once he... The Gamecocks backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
We know this guy is in contention right now for the Heisman Trophy, and this late in the year, if you're going to bring that home, you got to put up big stat games, right?
It's picked off. That's 18 of those this season. Touchdown. They'll give it to the back. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Knight. It's complete on the right side. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Well, we knew coming into this one the tight end was a big part of this offense, and you've seen it early in this game. They've moved him around. They've thrown it to him in a lot of different ways. Defense is going to have to make some adjustments trying to stop this guy.
Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely. Wants to go up top on first down. Immediately fires to the middle. The offense will quickly use the timeout.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you could tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the game.
And the Gamecocks line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Tempo and overdrive. Quick release by the QB. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Scanning the field, it's Knight. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Snags it over the middle. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Splits the uprights. Good. They'll run it from the gun. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Grabbed in the middle. It's Clark.
And that RPO play was run to perfection. The run fake forced and sucked the defense up, and a nice job on the route by the receiver, not telegraphing that he was breaking to the inside on the slant.
Breaks the tackle. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the roar of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows.
Turning it on! Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Gamecocks are on the move. Wide receiver comes in motion. Finds his man. It's Connors. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Trying to turn the corner on the right. Hard running there. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. Looking for a man. It's Knight. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
I like the execution by this defense. Nice job, situational football, right? Like understanding where the sticks are. You probably know they're going to pass the football on this down. Great job breaking on the football when the quarterback throws it and forcing the incompletion.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Grab near the marker. It's Connors. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Got enough for the first. He now has 80 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. The Gamecocks back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the back over the middle. And he gets it inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9 where it'll be 1st and goal. Flips it out to the back. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. We've reached the break. It's South Carolina holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. Power football with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Buying some time. He is sacked way behind the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic play there. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
Finds his big tight end. The game, originally held during the State Fair in Columbia as Big Thursday, was officially named the Palmetto Bowl in 2014. A trophy came a year later, replacing the old Hardee's Bowl trophy.
Very apropos, a silver palm tree for the Palmetto Bowl. That makes sense, David. This is the biggest sporting event in the state of South Carolina. I know this is a game that you and I have really enjoyed watching over the years.
There he goes! He scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is touchdown, South Carolina! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Anytime South Carolina takes down Clemson, as it just did in this rivalry game, you can expect them to get a little bit cocky, and they deserve it. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.